Alright, so moving on to the palace. Try to speak to the Jarl and the court wizard if we can.
Oh, hello. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
No.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Okay, I got the key to the Pelagius wing just like that. That was fucking easy. Let's look around. Looks like the chef here.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead. A puppet.
Elisif. Okay. General Tullius is the real boy. It's over here. Oh, that's the wing. Should I go there now? I'll go there later. Hello, everybody. Damn, they stood up with the quickness. What the fuck? They having a meeting?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave.
Okay.
All right, then.
Fuck, everyone left already. I want to talk to some people. Okay, let's talk to...
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Let's talk to him first.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Alright.
You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Sounds good.
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals.
Oh, shit.
That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Haunted. What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim.
Wow.
But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Okay, that's cool. Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Okay.
She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You would do well to remember that.
Alright, Chief, calm down.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Fuck Firebeard.
I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Ever
The
occur.
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Oh, my bad.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Let me talk to the Jarl real quick.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Ulfric killed her. So she's the husband of the old High King. Okay. Now this makes sense.
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be.
He has a dragon show?
That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
So Ulfric is a dragonborn. Yo, that could be... Yo, maybe Ulfric... Because Ulfric was at the beginning when, that dragon saved us.
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
So I'm glad I didn't complete that Stormcloak quest. So I keep my options open, you know?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Okay.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Really? Oh, she's a destruction mage.
You've already learned all I can teach you.
She doesn't sell any spells, though?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torrig's father. It was Torrig who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torrig on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
Okay.
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Well, how did it happen? That's all I want to know.
Ulfric showed up at the gates of Solitude requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torrig to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torrig, it was already too late. By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torrig had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King. Torrig had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day. When Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Thune,
he is a dragonborn.
that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torrig.
Well, he might not be dragonborn, but he can at least shout. We know that. Oh, she can sell. Okay, nice. What do you got?
Take a look.
Please have some expert spells. Please, please, please. I don't see anything different. Oh, she don't have shit. That sucks. Oh well. Alright.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Wow, fuck you. Okay, so let's check this place out real quick. Got some quests. Got a bunch of quests, actually. What am I looking for? Damn, look at this place. What just happened? The game froze. Okay.
Marty!
What?
Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many...
Okay, this is very different. You know what? Let me make a video here.